Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a very big Xbox Series X and Microsoft and Xbox as a whole announcement that was just tweeted on out just a few moments ago. And as well, if you guys do need thunder in the background, Chicago's been hit by like 3 tornadoes this week. I don't know what's going on, so I hope you guys don't mind that. But basically, when it comes to the Xbox, we actually have a brand new experience going on. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was so loud. That's so loud. At least I'm committed to make you guys videos. Anyway, we have a brand new, really big announcement going on over here with Xbox itself. They are now officially making the Xbox Cloud live for the beta itself. We're going to talk about that all throughout this video, talk about the press announcement and what actually Xbox themselves have actually went and said. This came out, like I said, I think like 15 minutes ago or so. So I want to go and talk about this as well. And of course, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We are giving out a PlayStation 5 console too as well for a giveaway. So make sure you guys are set for that. Like the video, give me a comment down below. I think especially for this video, I kind of want to know if you guys are going to be going and number one, whenever you guys go and use the cloud gaming, you guys like the idea of this, we'll use this in the future, etc. I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts later on. And two, if you guys are excited for this or not. But either way, it is kind of a really big announcement because they've been hyping this stuff on up, talking about E3, etc. There's just a lot of stuff that Microsoft has been talking about this for this. As well, make sure you guys go and sign up for Webull and Coinbase, get your free affiliates, the Twitter and Twitch room down below for just if you guys want to follow. And of course, Amazon as well for the PS5 links, controllers, warehouse consoles, and all that good stuff. So, as I mentioned, for today's really kind of big announcement, this happened like literally not that long ago. I have no idea where to put my webcam. Basically, we now have the official Xbox announcement over here from the news.xbox.com, which is now finally announcing the Xbox Cloud Gaming Beta on Xbox.com. So, why do you guys think this is kind of big? If you guys don't know what cloud gaming is, it's kind of like Google Stadia, but in theory, I think this will be a lot better, mainly on the fact because Google Stadia was just not that good. Basically, it's just the idea that you can play pretty much any game on most hardware and be able to go and expand out into just a bunch of different other game genres a lot easier without having to go and download the games to go and play them. You basically, I feel like this is usually a really big thing if you guys are maybe business people, you guys have to travel a lot, maybe you guys are in college and you guys have to basically go through other areas, or maybe as well you may have mediocre internet, small storage space, or maybe you guys play a really wide variety of games. It usually is a pretty nice thing overall when it comes to other stuff. So let's go and talk about it as well, and kind of let's go read the official Xbox press announcement that just came out literally today. So, Xbox Cloud Gaming is now officially running on the Xbox Series X and is now expanded to PC and Apple device availability as well. This is all from Catherine Gluckstein, the Vice President Head of Product from Xbox Cloud Gaming. So like I said, I have no idea where to put my webcam maybe over here. So at Xbox, our mission is simple: bring the joy and community of games to everyone on the planet. To achieve that, we aspire to empower everyone to play the games you want, with the people you want, anywhere you want. Very nice statement as there's just there alone. We are creating a future that combines the gaming heritage of Xbox and the power of Azure. A future where we bring high fidelity, immersive games to over 3 billion players around the world. Now we're taking a big step forward to reaching that vision. Starting today, this is like the announcement part, Xbox Cloud Gaming is now available to all Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members with Windows 10 PC and Apple phones and tablet via browser across 22 countries. If you're a member or want to become a member, simply go to xbox.com/play on Microsoft Edge, Chrome, or Safari on your PC or mobile device to start playing hundreds of games from the Xbox Game Pass library. So basically, if you guys are just not reading between the lines, now they are finally officially announcing out like the public beta for it for people to go and sign up and use the Xbox Cloud Gaming, which is basically, like I said, kind of the overall, so you can basically play and stream games at any point. We know PlayStation has an alternative to as well, same with Google Stadia and a few other places too as well. But this is kind of big because this is with Xbox itself and all the Xbox Game Pass, which I'm sure, as you guys all know, has been slowly building up inventory for a lot of really good games. So very good news. This is big. I think this is awesome. So, with billions of active Windows 10 PCs, iOS devices, and Android phones, we want you to have the new opportunities to play the deepest, most immersive games whenever and wherever you choose. Simply put, we're bringing the Xbox experience directly to the devices you use most. We're also making significant improvements to the overall experience. Xbox Cloud Gaming is now powered by custom Xbox Series X hardware. We've been upgrading Microsoft data centers around the globe with the fastest, most powerful Xbox hardware to give you faster loading times, improved frame rates, and experience of the new generation of gaming. So basically, they're just trying their best to get as many people as they possibly can on Xbox Game Pass because they want that easy, nice $15 a month, baby. We know how it is. And I mean, I respect it. I'm down. I want more people playing games. I'm cool with that. To ensure the lowest latency, highest quality experience across the broadest set of devices, we'll be streaming at 1080p, that's kind of big, and up to 60 FPS. Going forward, we'll continue to innovate and add more features to enhance your cloud gaming experience. Cloud gaming provides seamless play across your devices. When you're streaming games on a PC or mobile device, your game is playing from Xbox hardware in a Microsoft data center. That means you can just jump into a game, connect with friends, and play through the Xbox network just as you've always done. That's right, your game saves are just the same wherever and whenever you play. To pick right up. So basically, this is really cool. Like, this is, like, in all honesty, very, very cool. Very seamless, and I think that's a big thing that we've always had issues for as well with other of these, like, live streaming services when it comes to, like, live game, live action stuff. Everything about the cloud gaming seems phenomenal for me so far. Like, I had Google Stadia, I had free access to it, and I just never really utilized Google Stadia, I'll be honest. But when it comes to the Xbox like cloud gaming, I could actually see myself using this because I think they understand what gamers want. They understand like the simplicity of it, and I think overall it'll be very, very good for multiplayer games too, especially Xbox games. Think maybe like Halo, because it just kind of increases the player pool. You have more people in multiplayer, etc., etc. I think overall the theory seems really good, and I do love the idea that you guys can basically go and just jump off and on whenever you guys want to. So grab your PC and go and stream either Outriders or Doom on your iPad, which is still kind of a crazy that you can literally go and now play games on your like literal iPad. That's insane. Or when you have a half hour free, you can fire up Xbox Play and get a game of MLB The Show 2021. So this is really cool. I'm kind of like finished up this article. I want to hear your thoughts down below. As we bring games to more devices, we're also evolving in how you can play your games. Today, about 1 in 6 players who play from the cloud are exclusively using custom touch controls that are enabled for over 50 games. One I personally love is Minecraft Dungeons. And of course, you could also play games from the cloud using a compatible Xbox wireless controller or many of the supported controllers and mobile gaming accessories, including the all-new Backbone one for the iOS. So basically, once again, they're just trying their best to go and push out on Apple products, on your iPad, your Mac, whatever they want to push for, your PC gaming, maybe you're on a laptop, maybe whatever you're using, they want you playing games on the Xbox Game Pass. And a reminder, this is for people with Xbox Game Pass. So I think it's just very cool. I think it's like a cool combination as well. And if this is we're not sure exactly on full-on releases as of yet, but if this is going to be pure on Xbox Game Pass, as in this is included with your Xbox Game Pass deal, that is phenomenal. That is going to be very, very good, because that basically means that while Microsoft can basically go and have you guys play games at almost any point. So say you're at home, you're on your Xbox Series S, on your phone, whatever it is. But as well, if you could also go and utilize Game Pass and use the cloud at any point, if you're traveling, you're visiting friends, you're going back to college, whatever you guys are doing, on vacation, maybe whatever, that basically keeps you in that Microsoft ecosystem and on the Game Pass ecosystem. And if it's already been a really good deal with Game Pass, that just also makes even more sense too as well. Like, I think a lot of stuff is makes a lot of sense. So today marks a key milestone in our journey to bring the Xbox experience to all gamers, and we can't wait for you to begin playing. I remember 3 years ago, the first time I picked up a phone and played a cloud game using nothing but touch controls. It's a moment I'll never forget, where the beauty of the graphics mixed with the creativity of technology to create something truly magical. So from Team Xbox to you, we hope you experience more joy and connection through gaming anywhere and elsewhere. So this is pretty big, I would say, for Xbox. This is probably gonna be one of the bigger things they probably go and announce all throughout this entire year, because right now they are definitely trying to go push the cloud gaming. They're always, as you guys know, have been trying to go push the Game Pass, and now that this beta is basically available and people can now start using this and all just doing the stuff in general, it's very, very good. We're gonna be having a lot more people in the gaming ecosystem, such as mobile gamers, phone gamers, etc. And as well, I do think if this is included on the Game Pass, which I believe it is as of what we've seen so far, then that's awesome. Like, for me, I don't think I would personally ever want to pay extra money, at least for how all these streaming things are. I've done stuff with like PS Now, etc. It's not bad, but realistically, I'd rather just bring my console, bring a laptop, etc., and just play games I already have downloaded. But I'm sure as the internet connection baselines get better, 5G gets better, and as well as also when it comes to just the overall streamability gets more efficient and better, I'd be more likely maybe in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, depending on how long the technology takes to advance to, would be absolutely down to be doing this, especially if I'm traveling or doing work events or whatever. So I think this is an awesome idea. I love to see this, and we do know that cloud gaming, even though Stadia was kind of rough, if this is included with Game Pass and you're already paying for Game Pass, I could definitely see this being utilized a lot. And as well with the Microsoft systems, if you guys remember, like Google Stadia had like their own individual games, which is kind of weird. Like, so like you can only play games for some games with people only on Google Stadia. So if you could also go and connect with everyone else on the Microsoft network, so you're playing Halo and like on a laptop on a work meeting, then guess what? Like it works. It's perfect. So I do think this is a really, really big announcement. I think this is really cool for the future of gaming. And I hope to go and see Sony go and counteract this with some really cool stuff, because I do think streaming and these cloud gaming services like live action services are the future. We're just not fully there yet, but this is a massive big step and a really big announcement that they're pretty much getting there as of now. So leave your thoughts down below. We'd love to go hear it. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on too as well. We also have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, controller, console, all that good stuff. Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. And of course too as well, we have the Weeble and Coinbase if you guys want to sign up for that and get free money. Love you guys all so much. Leave your thoughts down below. Like the video. See you guys for later on throughout today for a bunch of brand new videos. Love you guys.